Hello, I'm Dave Stanley with a Sky Racing update. Classic Legend showed he is ticking over nicely in his bid to win the Tab Everest when accounting for 3 rivals in a barrier trial at Newcastle on Wednesday morning. The Lesbridge trained and Kira McAvoy ridden sprinter controlled the trial well before easily holding off a trio of Chris Lee's prepared sprinters. Classic Legend is expected to have 2 lit-up runs into a Tab Everest at Randwick on October 17. Tamworth galloper Ligulate galloped on the Tamworth course proper on Wednesday morning ahead of a possible tilt at the Kosciuszko. Trainer Cody Morgan was very pleased with what he saw as he tries to gain a start and map the horse's preparation.
Really happy with him, Dave. That's as strong as he's worked this time in, and we're still sort of 6 weeks away and from grand final day, but I'm really happy with him at the moment.
He's a big bugger, mate, and he worked really strong there through the line.
Yeah, he's called Tow Truck for a good reason. He's a big boy, and I think he's got bigger from last time in. So lucky we've got a bit of time up our sleeve, another trial and a first up run to sort of trim him up.
Why do you reckon he deserves a spot in the Kosciuszko?
I think we've only given him a handful of runs, and he won in town, and then he won the country championship heat here. He was unlucky in the country championship final, and then come straight back here in a $150,000 race and was able to round him up from last on the corner. So he's got a really powerful turn of foot, and I think that'll suit down there at 1200 at Randwick.
What about track conditions? If we did get some rain on the Kosciuszko on the race day, October 17, would that hurt his chances? Because he has got through some rain-affected track before.
He's won at Warwick Farm on a 7. I don't think that it's no secret that he's probably not as effective on a real heavy track, but up to a 6 or a 7, he'll be fine.
And you're not thinking about going like a first up? You believe he needs a trial, needs a run, and that's the best for the horse? Yeah,
he's just too big. He'll need another trial and then a first up run up here. And also he's a horse that can, get a little bit hot on race day and a little bit anxious, so to just clean him out a bit, and that'll help.
Ligulate is currently $15 with the tab in the Kosciuszko market. Tickets are still on sale for your chance to win a slot in the $1.3 million race to be run on October 17 at Royal Randwick. A classy field of 6 3-year-olds will line up in Saturday's San Domenico Stakes at Rose Hill. Golden Slipper runner-up Mamaragan has the outside gate to contend with, and jockey Glenn Boss takes over the reins. The Rosebud winner, Anders, will start from barrier 5 with Doubtland, the unbeaten Peltzer, Every Rose and Asamu rounding out the select field. Snitzel mare Achana resumes from a spell in the final event on the Kensington track at Randwick on Wednesday for the powerful Chris Waller and James McDonald combination. Raced by Arrowfield, Achana created a huge impression when scoring on debut at Warwick Farm, before following that up with a 4th to Earth Song on the Kensington circuit before being spilled. Achana has been fitted for her return with a solid Rose Hill trial, and she's been popular with punters in betting on the final race on Wednesday. It's sure to be another big week of racing. Stay tuned to all our social pages to keep up to date with the latest.